Hi, Manong George here. And alam ko, lately, nakakita tayo ng negative press about the NHS. And tayong mga nurses na nagtatrabaho sa UK, we feel somewhat bad about this. Pero in this video, we want to introduce you to Arlene. She's one of the bravest persons that I've known, and she will share her story kung paano siya natulungan ng NHS.
Hello everyone, my name's Arlene Sebastian and I'm a cancer survivor here in the UK. So just to introduce myself, I am a nurse. I've been in the UK since 1999.
Man knows best.
Basically, naka 1 year na, no? So what happened was July, tandang-tanda ang araw, July 14, that was a Thursday night last year. Nanonood kaming TV, na masaya kami, tapos comedy siguro yun, hagalpak ng tawa, ganyan. Hagalpak ng tawa, may kasamang palakpak na ganyan, pag ganyan. Kaso, pag ano ko nung kamay ko sa yung left arm ko pag ganyan, merong parang nagping, parang twinge dito sa may left breast ko. Tapos sabi ko, ay, ano yun?
What is that?
Sabi ko, Sunday, may out of hours. So, Sunday morning, I went to the GP. Tapos, unang-una pa akong pasyente doon. So, it's fine. They examined me. It's the GP who parang naka-notice ng slight skin puckering from dun sa may area ng cyst. So, siya mismo nagsabi, okay, we'll refer you. Kasi they have a fast track referral na within 10 to 14 days. Referral to Royal Marsden or whichever hospital na mas malapit sa inyo na may cancer services. That was July 17, I saw the GP. July 27, I got the appointment to the RDAC, they call it. It's the Rapid Diagnostic and Assessment Center sa Royal Marsden sa Sutton. On my left breast, I have a stage 1 lump, which is grade 2. Kasi grade 2, kasi nag-invade na siya. So doon, right then and there, napag-usapan na namin na lumpectomy. But again, because hindi naman ako well endowed, no. So we're trying to conserve breast tissue. So kaya ang decision, lumpectomy lang muna, plus they'll take off margin and take off like a sentinel biopsy. Kukuha sila ng 3 lymph node sa left arm just to check na kung kumalat sa lymph node yung cancer. And that surgery happened naman the 23rd. So imagine, I was diagnosed on the 4th of August. Na-schedule na nila agad ako sa August 23, which was a Monday. So within a few weeks lang. Tapos day surgery lang din naman yun. So home din rin ako the same day. Fortunately, walang complications. And then on the back of that, fortunately as well, yung lymph nodes na kinuha nila, walang cancer cells. Hindi. So talagang dun lang sa local na yon. And then, yung margin around that they took around the lump, clear siya. So kung yun lang, and then I think at that time, ang plan na lang doon is radiotherapy in a few months time. Ganyan. Para lang parang ma-clean ba yung mga ibang ang tawag doon, yung ibang cells or whatever kung meron pa doon. However, yun nga, I mentioned earlier, they found ductal carcinoma in situ cells on my right breast. So, after my lumpectomy sa left, I had to have another MRI and more biopsies sa right. And on the back of that naman din, we decided to have like wide local excision for the right breast. Tapos, which happened naman 26th of September. So, the next month, okay? Ang hindi lang maganda, ang ano naman doon, when the histology came back, may ano pa, hindi clear yung margin. So ang option is either go back to theater and kayusin pa uli. Pero sabi ko nga, maliit lang naman, wala nang nakukuha, kumbaga. So we then discussed. So around about October, because after this, around about October, nag-surgical plan na lang kami na definitely yung right breast mastectomy. Now, they offered me the option na kung gusto ko rin ng mastectomy dun sa left. Pero sabi ko, okay, kung imamastectomy ko yung left, do I have to undergo radiotherapy? Hindi daw. Okay, so that was a surgical plan na. So sabi ko, pero sabi na, hindi kami nagmamadali. We were thinking, is there any urgency to have this surgery? Wala. Okay, so it's okay for me to recover. And we've all agreed na yung surgery, we'll do it in January. Para naman lahat kami ma-enjoy ang Christmas. And I'm really, well recovered. 1 week after the surgical plan discussion, tawag ang breast surgeon ko. Mag-chemotherapy ako. Week ko kasi I received the news at work. While I was waiting for a client, nasa kotse, I received the call. So when I received the call, then I was going to see the client. I had to take a deep breath and keep smiling and then just see the client and then go home and that's it. Pagdating ko sa bahay, I mean, when I was driving, that was when I was driving home on the A3, doon ako umiiyak. Kasi sabi ko, ano ba naman to? Bakit ko, okay. Pero ako yung patient. Pero alam mo, all along, yung utak kong isa, sabi ko, ba't ka ba umiiyak? Alam mo na tama para sa'yo yan eh. Huwag ka na umiyak. Chemotherapy, tanggapin mo na. Kaya mo yan. Ganyan, yung isang side. Yung isang side ko, as in, na-imagine mo talaga, dalawang tao naglalaban. Ayoko to eh. Ayoko talaga. Pagdating ko dito sa bahay, doon ako yung time na umakyat yung asawa ko, kwarto kami, naupo siya. Doon yung time na as in talagang fetal position ako, nakahiga ako sa lap niya, ganyan. Nagrereklamo lang. That's the only time I think na nag-asabi ako na, ayoko talaga to, pero bakit kailangan ko? Yung mga ganyan.
Man knows best.
And all throughout my chemotherapy, so mga 16 weeks yun. So from December hanggang actually end of November until February talagang talpo. And ano naman ako, I was okay with it. I did try kasi yung NHS may may allowance na they gave 200 pounds allowance towards a wig. So I did get a wig and I did try it. Marami nagsabi sa akin, kaya mo na magsuot ng iba-ibang klaseng style ng buhok or whatever. I wasn't comfortable. I was happier being bareheaded, so bald, or just using, winter naman eh. So I was using beanies. So iba-ibang klaseng beanies ang sinusuot. But 2 weekly cycle for 8 treatments, 8 chemotherapy. The way I got through it was, ang cycle ko was I'll have treatment on a Monday, and then I'll be off work for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'd be going back to work Thursday, Friday, and the rest of the following week.
Man knows best.
Went 24th of March naman ako ngayon nagkaroon, yun yung major operation ko na. Ano yan, yun yung major operation ko na yung bilateral mastectomy with immediate reconstruction. And then I spent 4 nights in total sa Royal Marsden. Kasi after the critical care unit, the next day, I was transferred to the ward. As I went out to the ward, I had 4 drains, 2 on the breast, 1 on each breast pala, and 2 on in the abdomen. But by Tuesday morning, tanggal na lahat. And so, I was allowed to go home Tuesday afternoon.
Man knows best.
Tomorrow, actually, I have I'm going back for a day case. Magkakaroon ng, aayusin lang, tidy up surgery ang tawag. I'm going to have a trunk liposuction. Kasi sexy. Ganyan. And they're gonna also use the fat na liposuction nila, i-adjust ng konti yung breasts ko para medyo maging even out. And yung kumbaga yung dog ears na tinatawag, kasi dun sa gilid, parang sa may bandang love handles kung nasaan yung mga incision, yung pinaka end of the incision. Parang corners. So, ayaw ng, ng plastic surgeon yun eh. Siyempre gusto lang ayusin. Yan. So, aayusin yun. So, well, ang swerte ko rin kasi, yes, it is plastic surgery. It's still, although elective, it's still part of my treatment kasi they value yung, kumbaga, body image, especially breast cancer. So yung body image, they value that. So, it helps a lot. So, take advantage na rin. Kasi, at least, ibang tao nga dyan, nagbabayad para mag-liposuction. Ako, I don't have to.
Man knows best.
NHS had been good to me, honestly. Wala akong kasi naka 1-year anniversary na ako from when I felt the lump up to now. Ganyan. And ang bilis nung mga pangyayari, ang bilis. Pero ang bilis din ng assessment, diagnosis, treatment, ganyan. Which is I'm very thankful for at nandito kami sa UK. Kasi, in a way, naramdaman ko na yung ibinayad ko ng tax, diba? Pero wala akong nilalabas na pera. So, imagine mo, I was told, marami rin ako nakakwentuhan na may mga relatives na nagkakaroon ng cancer treatment sa Pilipinas. Parang yung every time you take a picture ng mammogram, may bayad. Tapos yung isa kong kakilala, although na-confine sa hospital, yung relative nila, mahal pagka you let the hospital, kumaga, yung hospital ang bibigay ng gamot. So, ang ginagawa nila is, they get the prescription and then they buy the medicine, they buy the chemotherapy outside and then bring it in, tapos doon na lang i-administer kasi mas nakamulas lang ganun. So, yung worries like that. So, I'm very thankful to God na hindi siya ganun. Hindi ganun ang naranasan ko and I was well looked after, basically. And I did not have to have those financial worries.
Man knows best.
In fact, kasi I work for private sector, so yung company ko, meron din kaming private medical insurance. Now, if I'd opted to, I could have used that for my treatment, for my cancer treatment. Pero dahil nauna na nga na tinitreat na ako sa NHS, they have NHS benefit, NHS cash benefit. So, ang nangyari sa akin at that time, I was able to claim for the 2 days that I had, 2 day surgeries I had, and I claimed for the 4-night stay I had in Royal Marsden. And then also claim on other things na like yung mga check-ups and ganyan. So all in all, I think I received at least 2,000 pounds at that time from being admitted, so saan ka makita nun, So, just very fortunate I had the private medical insurance as well. Plus, yun nga, nasa NHS. So, hindi naman ako nagbayad, ako pa nabigyan ng pera. Waga.
Man knows best.
So, that's my cancer journey, and I'm good. Okay, although officially it will take 10 years before they can say I'm clear. I'm already claiming it in God's name. And again, my diagnosis, ang akin naman is stage 1, and there was no lymph node involvement. So I'm quite positive, and I'm confident na it's not gonna come back. Anyways, I just want to express na lang the importance of self-breast examination, okay? And do it once a month, alright? And remember, sa ang dami namang data sa internet, sa NHS websites ngayon on how to do it, okay? Although, kung mapagdaanan nyo man yung pinagdaanan ko, maganda rin yung try and keep positive. Try and find the silver lining. And there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And nyo yung yung family nyo, yung support nyo yan. Don't be afraid to communicate with them and your close friends na you're confident you can communicate with. Kasi kakailanganin nyo yung suporta na yun.
Always remember, Manong knows.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.